Welcome back to another episode of LoreRim. We are going to continue the Thieves Guild quest line right now. And then if we have time afterwards, we are going to take care of some Thalmor. Hopefully everybody is doing well. A friendly reminder, if you enjoy the video, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons. They are totally free for you.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. I'm sorry, You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you? Just make certain you... The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Keep your eyes open, your mouth shut. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks.
What weapon does he have? That don't look like a ebony dagger to me. Well, maybe it is.
Not a lot of skill. That should do it. After you. In here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard. pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
Hey, watch out for the spikes. All the traps have been reset. Alright, I am going to reset the game because I have the bug. I will kill him first. Alright, I will bring it back when it's loaded back up. Alright, loaded back in and I was in
Something's near.
combat. But the visual bug is gone.
There's 2 more of them ahead.
Apparently that was not the way to go. Oh.
Bone chimes. Clever. Rigged to wake the Draugr, I'd bet. Don't blunder into any of them.
Corsair, will you please stop hitting them? No wonder why you had to cheat to become the guild master.
past these Draugr must have been child's play for her.
Let's get rebuffs going. Okay. How? Okay, apparently I circled back around.
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well. Written your own epitaph. That door up ahead. It's perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready.
Yeah, I'll get ready for you to stab me in the back. Actually, doesn't she shoot me with some like poison and then brings me back alive?
Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Oh no.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply follow your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Rude. Double rude.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot.
Aww.
All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowveil Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. The only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very close. Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him.
Alright,
Remember,
let's go to
speak only to
Winterhold.
trust no one else.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for
Yes, yes, what is it?
This is why people have a problem.
Carlia? Then she's finally found it.
Let me know if you want.
Do you have Gallus's journal?
Clean mug around here somewhere.
A problem? Let me see it.
Understand?
No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
All right, I'll speak to him.
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calcelmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calcelmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Lovely.
I've spent a long time. If you ever need something, especially something hard to come by, let me know. Can I help you with anything else? If you ever need something, especially something hard to come by, let me...
Alright, let's go to Markarth now.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. You idiot! Do you even know who I am? I'm sorry, I got too excited. Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. While I appreciate being an admirer, I'm sure do you realize you best rethink this course of action. I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority. Very well.
You wouldn't be nice? You wouldn't want my money? Oh, that's the excavation site. Oh, is it over here? I think it's over here.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because you have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel. You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand? All right then.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research. Better them than us. We lost 3 good men to the traps up there. And for what? Just to see another damn spider.
Serious? You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you need it, but let no one through. As you say, sir.
Couldn't tab for some reason.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. These are dangerous. 3 of the guards died when the lower hall flooded with steam last week.
Jeez, how many are there? Oh, hi. I have a feeling I was supposed to be turning those valves.
Over here. Hurry.
Oh, shit.
Where are you?
gonna find whoever did this. You hear me? Dead!
What was that?
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yes, I'm positive I heard something.
All right. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go!
Apparently I have to go, and I was muted for some reason. Well, not some reason. I muted myself because I was eating. But, yeah.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Every one of them.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
Ugh. Loading screen simulator, huh?
Back, eh? And how was our friend Calselmo? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Listen to Enther. We can't afford to miss a single
highly
detail.
disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
We gotta
It's
go
all right,
turn him in.
Kalaya. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Karliah, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college. Was there something else? I've spent a... If you ever need something, especially something hard to come by.
All right. We are going back to the Thieves Guild. Oh. We are not going back to the Thieves Guild just yet. It would help if I read the quest, huh?
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Ooh. Absorbs 10 points of health and stam from the target and applies a slowing effect for 3 seconds.
Taking me up on my off. If you ever need some. Oh, and I've been known to handle items of questionable usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Ooh, I wonder how much it will cost for him to clean that.
Of course.
$2,200. I don't have 2,200. Okay. Good to know.
Give my regards to Karliah if you see her.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. How may I help you, my daughter? This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certain.
Let's go. We gotta convince the guild people that Corsair is good. And that Mercer is bad. I do want to read this.
I'm glad you're here. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Third, you could take out the trash like I asked.
Yeah, threw it in the lake like you said.
Tell me you looked through the trash before you did that.
Take it easy, Vekel. How long we known each other? Yeah, I checked it. All the stuff is in the safe.
So, I've heard rumors about you.
Yes, I can remake your face, if that's what you desire.
Yes, I heard. I think all of Skyrim knows by now.
You can walk faster, you know that, right?
Look, it's my family. I just can't stand her. I guess I could return to Morrowind, but, well...
Shall we match?
My whole life. Why would I want to leave?
Yeah.
I do not practice my art for free, however.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
Not everything's impossible.
What's she all about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Damn it. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch.
It's all gone.
Next, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vix. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Yeah?
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. What? Nightingales? But I always... Was there anything else she told you? I feared anything else. Trying to make Mercer look bad. Was there anything else? Then I have an important... I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything. Aye, a gift from the Blackbriar. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to go. Be careful, lass. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. Careful at Mercer's place.
Ooh, I can
don't wanna
kill?
lose anyone else for that matter.
Save. Let's get into Mercer's house, and then we'll see where we're at after that.
I can't believe he emptied the vault. Right from under our noses.
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go. No visitors. No way. Now piss off before you make me mad. You ain't got enough corn. You try and set one foot in this yard, and I'll cut. That's funny. You think you can take... Oh, come on. I ain't that dumb. See ya.
Do I have a bow? I do not have a bow. Sorry. Should have just let me in. Won't budge, huh? Alright, let's go see if we can find a bow.
You've been a good friend to me. Take a look.
Sure.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
I thought that was the trick, but you could shoot it and it would go down. How the...
Come and take a look. Great deals to be had whether you're buying or selling.
Speak.
Bye.
Don't know why anyone
Good
would
thing I
bother to
didn't
find
join the
honest
thieves
work when you could just
Sounds
loot
like
the
they're having
dead
a rough
and
time
sell
at the
their
moment.
gear. Might try my hand in the gambling den in Crackslane once we're done here. Gotta make some quick septums. It will be a good day. I can feel it in my gut. How am I supposed to pay off my bounty if I can't get near the damn city? That's the last time I'm eating butt crap. Damn thing tasted worse than a fish out of a latrine. Need to get some rest. Been on watch duty for what feels like forever.
Suspicious cabinet. really wish I had this right now. Light steps. Save it. Make a run for it. Whew. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Piece of cake.
Thank you for your custom. Now get out of my way.
Stabbed in the back. It's like the dark brother and all. Well, well. If you happen to... It's worth quite a bit, actually.
Job's done, boss.
Quite a...
Gave the
Well,
package to
well.
her just like
If you
you
happen
said.
across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me.
She said that the
I
Jarl was
promised.
planning a
Must have
surprise
come
raid
from
on us,
Mercer's
but she
place.
talked her out of it.
He'd
Said she'd
admired
save
the
us
Grey
a lot of
Fox for
trouble.
some time. Sure, I'll buy from you. Here you are.
Perfect.
We've scoured the town. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was... If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of... I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how... Quickly. We have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lass.
All right. That is done. We will continue this in the next episode. If you enjoyed this, please hit like and subscribe. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.